From Paul Verhoeven, the director who satirized corporatism in the film where a robot cop shoots crooks in the dick. Satirized militarism in the film where the Beefcake Troop kills aliens real cool. And satirized sexism in the movie where the strippers hump fight their way to the top. The king of having his cake and eating it too will satirize colonialism in the action flick where the beefcake does some humping, then shoots the dicks off everyone on Mars. Total Recall, the good one. Strap in for a mind-bending trip to the future that's going through a big 90s retro craze apparently, and see a prophetic vision of today's society where people can't afford a real vacation. The robots took our gerbs, and going outside will kill you. But hey, at least we're not paying for oxygen these days, right? Then we'd really know we were in a dystopia. Oh well, if this is our future, at least I won't be the only one with a third nip in the jacuzzi. Meet Douglas Quaid, a man who can't tell fantasy from reality, like some other Quaid you may know.
God bless America.
He's either a mind-wipe super spy with the key to saving Mars in his brain, or a construction worker who married Sharon Stone. So yes, two equally unlikely options. But when Quaid dreams, he dreams of being Arnold at his peak, making all the great Arnold noises. Dunking on fools after he kills them.
Consider that a divorce.
See you at the party, Richter.
And packing some serious heat. Both kinds of heat.
What you been feeding this thing?
It's just a boner.
Thrill as this Atlas in Wonderland runs from gunfight to gunfight, to gunfight to gunfight, to gunfight to gunfight, where he'll swoon over the lovely Melina, a hooker with a heart of, I don't know, we don't really get to know her that well. Tussle with his wife Lori, a highly skilled crotch assassin. Battle Cohagen, Mars governor who sent Quaid to Earth with a false identity, surrounded by actors, waited for him to discover he's someone else, assumed he'll go to Mars searching for vengeance, then befriend a very particular cab driver, and earn the trust of the mutant resistance leader, or none of his evil plan works.
Frankly, I'm amazed it worked.
And fight Richter, a goon stuck in middle management, who in one day has to let Quaid do his wife, get berated by his boss, and lose both of his arms. Yeesh, I hope this is all a dream and Richter's just some guy who's spitting Quaid's drink at a Chili's or something. So strap in for a modern classic action film that influenced The Matrix with its red pills, reality bending, and firefight with riot cops in a room full of pillars, and influenced Avatar with its double agent who fights for the colonized people, falls in love with one of them, meets their psychic leader, then accidentally leads the bad guys to the rebels' home base. Wow, that is a lot of Avatar. But no matter how influential it was, the discerning cinephile will recognize it for what it is, a total ripoff of the greatest sci-fi film ever made, Spaceballs. Starring Hank Azaria, Melina wins, flawless victory. Nut job, we will deal with your rebel friend soon enough. Richter and Morty, Shredder, get to the Technodrome. Douchey Main, Maz, forget about it. Google Drive, and a pair and a spare. Mars Hard. In the future, we have driverless cars, but they still talk to you? This is a dystopia. Hey Screen Junkies, we're pitting Pikachu against Electro in an all-new episode of Power Levels, where real scientists calculate the strongest characters in TV and film. So click the box on the left to watch Jamie Foxx fight a Pokemon, just as the prophecies foretold. It's time to nut up or shut up.